couple things that I bought from the grocery store today. I went to Aldi's, which I haven't been there in a really long time, and I could not believe some of the prices that I got stuff for. Like this stuff, it's all really good stuff, and I got them for really cheap, which is always a plus, especially whenever you're trying to buy like healthy stuff, vegetables and fruits. Sometimes they can get a little bit expensive, but all of this was in my budget. It was awesome. I think I got all this stuff for like $60, which is really good. Once I show you the stuff that I got, I'm really excited about some of it because it was so cheap. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the one thing that blew my mind whenever I was there was I got these kiwis, 6 kiwis. I eat a lot of kiwis because they're really good. Sometimes I eat them with the skin because I found out that the skin has a lot of really good nutrients and stuff inside of them. Yeah, and see, this one even has like a little kiwi fruit muffin recipe on the back, which I didn't even know you can make muffins out of kiwis, but that's probably something that I'll try because I like to try new recipes, as you guys know. Alright, so yeah, these are the kiwis that I got. 6 of them for 99 cents. Blew my mind. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Okay, so that's one thing that I got. I also got some of these caramel corn rice cakes, which are kind of like a dessert for me because, one, it's carbs. I love carbs. I try not to eat them, so when I do, I make sure that it's a good carb that won't hurt my diet too much. As you know, I'm trying to lose a little weight, get back in shape, and these will help me do that if these are the only dessert that I'm trying to eat for the most part. And they're only, how much? I think 100. No, they're only 50 calories per rice cake, and they're pretty big, so that's really good. Let's see what else I got. Oh, some more carbs since we're on that one. I got these mini bagel, 100% whole wheat. They're 100 calories, 110 calories per bagel. So that's not too bad, you know. I like to make like sandwiches and stuff out of them for breakfast because most of the time I'm running out of here real quick if I don't get up early enough. I also got, these are like cuties, but they're called Ribbits Mandarin Oranges. They're so cute though, and I just like, whenever I go to Walmart, they have the cuties for like $5.99, I think. These were only $3.98, so that's amazing. Pretty good, $2 less, and it's just oranges, you know, you can't really do too much to change your mandarins. I also got these sweet onions. This whole thing, it's a big thing of onions. I got them for 99 cents as well. This whole thing for 99 cents for sweet onions, which is awesome. Awesome sauce, as I always say. I went on and picked up some green peppers because I need to eat more vegetables for the last couple weeks. I haven't really been eating that many vegetables. I've been mainly eating a bunch of fruit. So I tried to pick up more vegetables today than I normally do. Put those in my diet. I mean, for breakfast, I normally have a shake, you know. And in my shake, I use a lot of spinach. I recently started eating a lot of kale in it too. But then, of course, I throw in my berries and bananas and stuff like that too. So this is a good way to get some more vegetables. Even though I try to get some in the mornings, I still don't feel like I've been eating enough vegetables. And, you know, fruit goes right to your belly. I'm trying to not eat as much fruit, but it's better to eat fruit than like candy and stuff. So, alright. I also bought some frozen vegetables because I used to be really hesitant to buy stuff like that because I thought that the nutrients were wrong, like it wasn't all the same, it didn't have the same good stuff as fresh vegetables. But turns out, if you buy the right kind with no sugar added, they're not so bad. So, I got some, well, sweet peas, which I love. I had to get vegetables that I'll eat. I went on and picked up some of those. They were like, I think $1 or 95 cents or something, which is pretty good. I also got some frozen whole wheat kernel corn, which I would like. Let's see, vegetables. I also got these grape tomatoes, which were 95 cents for this whole little thing of them, which I thought was pretty freaking awesome. Got that. I picked up some avocados, which were like 39, 49 cents, something in there. which I like to use those as spread for my sandwiches and stuff instead of mayonnaise. It's packed full of flavor and half the calories, you know. It's still, now avocados do have a high fat content, but it's good fat, you know, it's vegetable fat, so it's not so bad. Alright, now, oh, and I got some guacamole, which is one of the processed foods that I got. I try not to buy too much processed foods, but sometimes, I mean, it won't kill you, you know. So, I try to keep the low calorie stuff. I'm crazy about avocados like I was telling you, so this spicy guacamole is really good for sandwiches if I want to like make a spicy sandwich without adding cayenne pepper, which I tend to do to a lot of things because like I'm from Louisiana, so I love spicy stuff. So anyways, I got this spicy guacamole, which is going to be really good. So recently I went and bought Truvia, which is a type of sugar that you can put inside of your drinks and just whatever, your recipes. But I was told that stevia is actually supposed to be a better sweetener for you because it's a natural plant and something about it has less carbs or whatever. I just heard that it was healthier for me. So I went on and got so much. They had it at Aldi, excuse me, for I think it was like $1 something or $2 or something. So it wasn't too bad. Let's see. Oh, I bought some risotto because I love risotto. Oh my gosh, I love risotto. It's really good. So I bought the 4-cheese risotto and the mushroom risotto. I'm looking forward to trying these ones out because I haven't had this brand before. But hopefully it's good. I'm sure it will be. You can't go too wrong with it. Alright. I've also bought some instant brown rice, which I love. Good carbs to work with. Give me all that energy you need. And I don't know if anyone else has heard this, but someone told me that you're not supposed to have carbs after lunch. Something about because the way that it works in your body or something. Like, I guess because for the rest of the day you're supposed to be active. So whenever you have the carbs before lunch, you're more likely to work them off than if you're to have the carbs for like dinner. That being said, I'm probably still going to have a few carbs for dinner because, I don't know, I'm just used to having rice or potato or something for my dinner. Normally I try to eat like a sweet potato or something instead of baked potato because it's better for you, better for the digestion. Let's see, what else did I get today? I have these Special K pastry crisps, the blueberry kind. I know that these are processed, like super processed. But they are so good and they're only 100 calories and I love them. So sometimes I like to grab stuff like this for breakfast whenever I'm running out, or I make my own lunch for work so that I don't, because I work at Olive Garden. So I bring my own lunch so that I don't sit there eating breadsticks and lasagna all day because we have amazing breadsticks, as I'm sure you already know. Let's see. I also got some raspberry fruit strips, which I'm going to throw into my little lunch box as well. I love those. Now, at my job, we have, the raspberry lemonade, which I try not to drink, but sometimes I get tired of drinking water, and I'm not a big soda or sweet tea person, so I find myself drinking raspberry lemonade because it tastes like juice. But it turns out that stuff is not good for you whatsoever. Who knew? Because it's high in sugar. High in sugar. So, I bought this berry pomegranate stuff. It's kind of like the Mios, but it's like the Fit Active, which is the Aldi brand for their healthier stuff, healthier choice stuff. And I don't think this stuff has, let's see. Yeah, no calories, no fat, no sodium, no carbs. No sugars, no protein. So it pretty much doesn't exist. Just kidding. But yeah. So, okay. I bought some Parmesan cheese because I just like to have it around so I can grate it on whatever food that I'm cooking or have made because Parmesan makes the world better. Makes everything taste good. I bought some plain non-fat yogurt. Not Greek yogurt. I tried Greek yogurt a couple times. It's okay. I don't really like it that much. I mean, it's not so bad if you cook it in something, but even whenever I mix it with stuff, I still can taste it, and like it gives you that weird feeling on your tongue. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, so I try to stick with just regular yogurt, non-fat yogurt. I heard that, you know, the non-fat it's supposed to be like weird. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's see. This one has, the ingredients are cultured, pasteurized, grade A non-fat milk, cornstarch, kosher gelatin. Those are the 3 ingredients. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't really know what kosher gelatin is, but it's kosher, so it can't be too bad, right? Clearly, I don't know that much about healthy food and stuff, but I'm sure that that's not so bad. Oh, okay. So I bought these flatbreads. They had these multi-grain flatbreads with flats. They come with 4 of them in there. And I'm like a big pizza person. Like, that's the one thing that's the hardest for me to give up. I make pizza out of bagels, like trying to be healthy. I'll make pizza out of bagels. English muffins are really good. And this one, the reason that I bought it is because it had this picture of pizza behind it, or on it, which is really cool. And it also had it being used as a wrap on the picture. So, as soon as I shut this thing off and finish this video, I'm probably going to make me some of this yummy pizza because it's healthier. This stuff only has 100 calories per sheet, and they're pretty thick sheets, like it's a good amount. So that's something good that'll keep me nice and full for lunch today. And of course, to go with that, I bought pepperonis. Now, normally, if I was at Walmart, I would have bought the Canadian bacon ones because those are amazing. They're really good. Or now they make like the turkey pepperonis, which are okay. They're not as good as normal pepperonis, but they'll do if you're just really dedicated. You know, I'm not trying to lose weight super fast. I just kind of want to gradually lose weight, mainly by working out and stuff. So this is okay for me. Pepperoni, whatever. I'll use some low-fat, moisturized mozzarella. I also bought these little orange juice packs, which are really cute because they're like the ones that you get in like middle school or elementary school. I'm going to put them in my lunchbox, which I'll show you in a little bit because it's really cute. I got it from Target. It's a Rachel Ray lunchbox. Who knew that she created lunchboxes? Because I didn't. I just went looking for some one day. So anyways, they're like these little cute orange juices, which are perfect for me whenever I go to work. So I can just stick it in there, gulp it down in like 5 seconds, and then get back to serving tables. And those were awesome. I think they're like $2 or $3, something like that. So that's not so bad. I also bought some tomato basil sauce for my pizza that I plan on making as soon as this is over. I'm really hungry. So I got that, and I love vodka sauce. Like, love vodka sauce. Like, I could probably put it on almost anything because 1, it reminds me of spaghetti, and 2, it's just so good. Like, I wish I knew how to make it by myself, like make it. Maybe I'll figure that out and find out a good low-fat recipe or low-calorie recipe. I mean, this stuff, for 1/4 of a cup, it's 50 calories. So, I mean, that's not really good, but it's, I mean, there's been worse. So, anyways, this is the vodka sauce that I bought. Okay, and the last thing that I got, which, you know, sometimes Aldi has these sales on stuff that are completely not groceries whatsoever. They just have random stuff in there that are kind of like household goods and stuff at a really cheap price. I have been running to use my roommate's scale here lately, and you know, I have to like make sure she's not home because I always weigh myself without any clothes on, so I know my real weight, and so I'm not adding extra pounds on there because I like to see the lowest that it can possibly be. So anyways, I bought this scale. They had a weight scale at Aldi for $14.99. Okay, $14.99 for just the regular old scale isn't really a super great price, but this one is amazing. Let me read to you all the things that it does. It tells you your weight, your body fat, your muscle mass, your calorie analysis, your body hydration, and your bone mass. Like, how does it do that stuff? I don't know. I'll have to read into it. And I'll probably make a little video or just another post about how awesome this scale is after I've tried it out a little bit. But I was really excited about this. Only $15 for it. And now I have my own scale so I can weigh myself in the mornings in my room without having to worry about her walking in on me naked in her bathroom trying to weigh myself. So, anyways, guys, that's all for today or for right now. I hope that this was informational. Get you to go to an Aldi if you have one wherever you live. And I guess that's about it. Y'all have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever time it is there, whenever you're watching this. And hopefully I'll start posting more videos because this is my first one. I'm really